Welcome back to Pikmin 4. Last time we went through another group of caves, but still have two more left here to go through. And our first one today is the Crackling Cauldron. So let's get into it. Basically, the cauldron itself only has about 2 floors. And the first one is really just exploring around, while the bottom is a boss fight. So I'm just going to let my yellows kind of work their way through. All the reds clear. But before I do that, get that nectar. Definitely get that nectar. Okay, we got a hog there. But I'm gonna head the other way. Because as you can see up here on the right end, and we're almost got enough sparklium to go and do a new area. Yeah. So today's exploration should put us over. Okay, you are going to regret fighting us. Okay. I don't think I have to clear that guy out, but... well, at least not yet. So let's go and get the rest. Ooh, well, that was close. You didn't launch on any of the yellows. And the rest of y'all want to join in? Come on. Okay, let y'all do that. Let's see some more yellows over here. And they're flowered, so that's good. Okay, we got him. Let's get that cookie. Gotta time this right. Go, 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 go. Got him. There's probably at least one more thing up here before I still burrow around, so I'm probably going to take a look around before I head to the next floor. Ooh! 3-Eyed There is just dropped part 2 of his little video for What If Marcella Was Fostered in the North. Oh, that's going to be a good watch. And listen. But the journey continues on. I'll probably be listening to that once I finish. Now here's something I hope doesn't get me hit with a copyright bomb upon this upload. For those who realize who may not be following me on Facebook or on Instagram, you may know this, that the 100 Line Last Defense Academy has very strict guidelines on what can be shown here on YouTube. They didn't say anything about over there or on TikTok, but that only applies to YouTube and Twitch itself. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you're fine to put your own videos, put Let's Plays of the videos over there. But if you like what you see here, please follow me over there, because we're actually up to about part 15 over in that for that Let's Play, and it's been running for a good ever since Emio finished up. I might bring it over to YouTube at some point, but I imagine Aniplex has not changed its mind on how you're supposed to do the show, and I don't want to be on camera when I do it. Oh, and they're cooking a yam there. That's neat. Okay, there we go. Y'all digging something out, so I'm gonna let you do it. More yellows. I know this is a fire theme one, but I would definitely like some more water or ice Pikmin at this point in the game, because it's gonna be a while before we find either one of their onions. Go, 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 don't die on me. And I put all the reds on to kind of dim that out. Okay, one of our goals is good. Before we go into this, start this next fight. Oh, well, that worked out. And almost finished it. Well, it finished itself. That worked out. Alright, let's move. Oh, and I see another life. I see another pet stowaway there. But not stowaway. Someone in need of a rescue. Alright, we'll let the yellows do their thing here, and I see something buzzing over there. Alright. Yellow's getting them here. Bet you wish you hadn't done that dive bomb, didn't you? No, I'm gonna have to come back there, because that got me thinking that there is at least one little thing. There's something buried in that rock. You know, for an area that was heavily needed red Pikmin, they just kept piling on the yellows. Wait, we got it. And I think that should be everything. Yeah, I better still look around, cause so let's see what happens when we finish it. See if we're missing anything. Okay. A school teacher? Did she come here as part of an educational field trip? Oh, but then that means other teachers and students from the school could be stranded here too. We better get the whole story from her as soon as we can. Nope, that's everything. So back to the surface we go. Oh, another one of y'all. You should have stayed in the ground. Okay, now we got a bit of a shorter journey to bring it over. And there we go. And right now, I'm not sure what I'm doing, what past me is doing here. Anyway, the cauldron is done. Let's get back to the surface.
Demo, 2人が死んじゃってからよく知らない親戚がうちに来てね。一家の歴史とか高貴な血とか没落した恨み事とかを話すの。
Meanwhile, in Shibuya,
そういうのが嫌で嫌でアナザーで見たこと、知ったこと、真壁蒼空が言ったこと、モアだって全部初耳。びっくりだよ。
僕たちが出会った日に。
Well, that's gonna be a nice little bit of drama in for this week's part of Reynatis. But that's a task for Sunday. As for what's now, there's only one more area we gotta hunt through, and that's over here. And I see the markings of a leafling there. But in order to get there, gotta throw the ice. There we go. And off he goes. Want to make sure that I'm really piling in on how much I can get done. So I'm probably about to be in the 80s once I finish this cave. Bet you weren't expecting that little special with Donkey Kong, because normally our Monday sketches on the week is Pokemon Yellow Legacy. Fortunately, I kind of hit a brick wall with Zapdos on trying to capture Zapdos and Articuno. So this week I'm going to be taking a break because, as you may know, Yellow Legacy has its trainers based off the actual developers of the mod hack, basically serving as boss battles before you get into it. You gotta beat them before you can take on the match. So, but problem, I am out of trainers to kind of fight through outside of the ones in Victory Road and the Pokemon League. So for this week, I'm probably gonna be recording up my trek through Victory Road and hope that builds me enough that I can actually win the fight. Because y'all saw firsthand when I faced off again last time I was in the power plant. These are all really on the post-Elite Four battles. But I don't really have a choice more if I keep hitting this brick wall. So for this Monday, we're going into part 4 of Donkey Kong Country Returns. The same thing is also going to... Hopefully that's the only real production change that kind of happened. Because later this week I'll have the time to actually need to go and do the Hades Cup over in Kingdom Hearts. Right now, I could be doing better, but I could also be doing worse here on this Dandori. Okay, Pikmin, I need y'all ready. Thunk. Okay, come along, you. Because I'm gonna need you for that bulb to take down that bulb orb. Oh crap, I didn't want you guys to jump. Come on. Wait for it. Wait till he turns his back. And bonk. Okay, that's done. Good work, Pikmin. I'll leave the rest of you guys to do that. Now, if only I could find a switch to turn all of this off. I'll have to make this a little faster. Oh, left you over there. That was not a good idea. Alright. Reds, take them down. That's done. Okay. Alright, we got we're about 2/3 of the way, but we only got 3 minutes left to finish this. So I gotta hurry. Okay, we got a little bit more. I see the yellows. I see the hog. Get them on this. And that should solve a lot. Okay, 82. They'll be fine. They can... They're immune to the fire. So let's get over and grab my other ones. Because we're almost at the goal. Because we need reinforcements. Or never mind. You got that. Good job, Reds. Alright, we got the goal. So let's get... Oh! Well, let's try and get at least one of these. Got it. Please be in... Let me go get some more. Well, in hindsight, I probably should have just random that. Okay. Keep moving, let's keep moving, let's keep moving. Hey, get it, boys. And that was the only part I wasn't able to get to in time. Oh, okay, that's the part that Ochi needs would have slipped through. And then with the Pikmin there, we would have been able to probably take that. Or I could have done it that way. Oh well, success is a success.
Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Please, my family lives
Looks
just
like
a
they
few
passed
houses
out.
over.
This is our chance to rescue them.
If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And those who've come into town. Well, you know what happened.
Well, I bet you all were expecting me to do another preview for Kingdom Hearts. But while I have still been playing through the game, I still haven't given the Hades Cup another go. Because I want to be closer to level 60. Hit level 60 before I do another... Right. Because if I can't beat that fight, beat the cup, I'm not going to have any chance about beating the actual Ultra bosses that get unlocked afterwards. But over here on Unicorn Overlord, we got part 28 up and ready to be recorded and more or less ready to be rendered. But that's going to be a task for Friday. Anyway, we've explored all the caves. At least the ones I can get to right now. You know, next time we're here, we really got to get over to that one little water ball, to that onion, because there will be our blue, able to start spawning in our blues. But then there's this entire area up here that I want to explore. There's probably another area. There's probably just a lot of stuff, of treasure to use and go as need be. But otherwise, we're kind of done here. We're done here, so I'm just gonna end the day early. The weird thing is, I don't ever see any reason to unequip gear once I got it. We've got enough energy stored up that we should have no problem starting the engines. I'll make sure ignition is functioning properly. Boom, 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 bitoof. And this only took us 8 days to do. So that's actually good for a good run. Now we can take off at any time. Good to know, just in case we have to do an abort mission and just cut our losses. If we could only find our pilot. Until then, the SS Shepherd stays grounded. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this part of Pikmin 4. Next time, Day 9 begins, and we get a little bit more done. Though as we take a good look at what we found, I hope you all made it to the end of this video. And I hope you'll be coming back for the next one. So, until then, folks. No matter how much I look at them, I'm still confounded. These treasures. Indeed, who made them and for what purpose? Think back to that treasure we found. Maybe it was intended. An interesting theory, though likely incorrect. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you like what you saw here. And I'll see you next time.